Hi, Kristian Livolsi, and welcome. Now, last week I had the privilege of speaking at 5 events, some virtual and others in person. And I must say, I have missed the person in live events because there is something really special about the energy, right, of that live audience. Now, I had the opportunity to talk to many business owners and leaders after the events, and I was surprised, in fact, really surprised, to find so many of them showing signs of mental fatigue. Now, it got me thinking about how I could serve them, and so I summarized the key points from my Burnout ebook and sent them an email. The response was resounding. All 17 people replied back within a few hours, and I've subsequently had many conversations with them about how to help them break through the survival mode that they are stuck in. Now, you know me, right? I love giving and teaching. I love rewarding you for taking the time to listen to my content, and I love to serve. It is my purpose to serve and help you become the very best version of you. Now, I love helping you be more, do more, and achieve more. So I'm going to share with you exactly what I shared with these courageous leaders in the hope that it will serve you too. Now, these are my 7 or so tips that changed my life and helped me overcome mental fatigue and burnout. Now, 1, give yourself permission to step away. This sounds simple but often avoided. It's okay to step away regardless of your limiting self-belief that your company will not be there in 5 days' time without you. Now, if you think this, which may do, then you really need to hire an advisor to support you. Recommend that you give yourself permission and take 5 days off and spend it with the people that you care about the most. This simple decision will shift your perspective. Number 2, I want you to find your purpose. Now, Mark Twain, he said, the most important days in your life are the day that you were born and the day that you find out why. Now, the first and most basic point to understand is exactly what is meant by purpose. Now, essentially, it's your reason for doing or creating something. Your why is what gives you a sense of determination. It's what gets you motivated and keeps you motivated. Your purpose, the reason why you do something, is what makes you outcome driven. Now, number 4 is your reality. Now, what you can actually change and the sources to meet, or the resources to meet your needs, are critical to preventing burnout. Now, your circumstances around your workload and the mental load play a significant role in burnout. If you are unsupported, unappreciated, and feel unsafe, then this too causes exhaustion and fatigue, which can lead to burnout. If this is your reality, then you must decide to remove yourself from those circumstances or modify your expectations. Some simple things that you can do to regulate your reality is to breathe, have breaks, and practice mindfulness. Number 5, reducing demands. This is about structural change, and by this I mean decreasing your load. Start by reviewing your role, the tasks that you must perform, and the outcomes that you need to achieve. Now, once you have this exhaustive list, determine what you must keep, delegate, and delete. Once you have done this process, and you can systematize and automate, and this will reduce your demands. And number 6, I want you to get help and increase your support. Now, this can be in the form of hiring a business advisor, a coach, a clinician. Many top performing CEOs attribute their success to the advisors and coaches. This is no secret. So, how many world champion athletes in the world have coaches? From Olympic athletes to political leaders, the best of the best have a coach. So, why should business leaders be any different? Make sure that you find someone who has been there, understands the journey, has failed and succeeded. Find someone who has captained a ship through the storms before. This will give you the very best chance to thrive rather than merely surviving. Number 7, and one of the most important, is human connection. This matters more than ever because we live in a fast-paced digital age where everyone is busy and we are always connected, when in fact it's an illusion. And we ignore what makes us human, and that is other humans. Choose your human connections wisely and flourish. Create your very own tight circle of trust with people who share the same ambitions and values, and help one another connect to your purpose and grow and flourish together. Now, if you want to dive deeper into burnout, click the link on the post and download my ebook, Burnout. It has lots of information to support you, and it is 100% free. No matter how fatigued you are, and it's not the circumstances that define you, but the decisions that you make. Take back control and thrive. And until next time, from sunny Brisbane, live with purpose.